Hi, everybody. This is Jennifer with Ask LLC. Today, we're going to be covering a topic that I get asked about a lot, and people don't realize that this is available on Facebook. It is fundraising. And whenever I talk about fundraising, people think it has to be a non-for-profit. Anytime you go to make a post, you'll see the option support a nonprofit. What you don't realize is that you can support a friend, yourself, many other things besides a nonprofit. And here is how you can do it. Now, but before you jump into this, do make a Facebook page for yourself, for the person that you're trying to raise for, or for the reason that you're raising for. You can do it off your own Facebook page, but I do suggest you do it off a page because there's a reason why, and I'll explain later as far as it helping to bring people back over and over. But before you jump into this raising of the funds, you need to understand that it doesn't come easily. There's certain criterias and categories, and here let's go over these really quick. Now, this is very easily found under Facebook, under policies. For fundraisers, I can go off each one, but let's just go over the bold print really quick because I don't want to read each one by one because you can do that homework yourself. But you can do it for community projects and groups, crisis relief, education, faith, family, medical, memory loss, personal emergencies, pets, families, sports, competitions, travel, and volunteering. So there's a lot of things that you can raise funds for and not have a nonprofit. Are there fees? Yes, everything has a fee. So the fee, of course, is dependent upon where you reside. And we're just going to go based off the United States fee, 2.6% plus 30 cents US dollars. So here is going back to why I believe you should use a page, because anytime you're going to ask people for money for anything, they need to know what they're giving money towards. And anytime you ask money from anybody, they have a right to report you. If they donate for something and they don't see you post any follow-up, anything of what's going on, any updates, they have a right to report you. So you really do also want to read everything that goes with the fundraiser. That means the entire personal fundraiser terms of service. And I am not going to do that for you. Read all that. It goes over again, once again, the fees and the taxes, because you're going to have to report this. It is money received. Okay, the other thing you need to know is who can donate to your personal fundraiser. Pretty much anybody. Because they can use a credit card, but it goes through, payment is made through the currency supported by Stripe. You will then need to set up your receiving payment method. So you would then set up either your checking, your savings, your PayPal to get the money from Facebook. So that is doable. And there are certain countries that cannot donate to you depending on where you are and the restrictions. So you might not get that big chunk of money from your Nigerian prince. I'm sorry. So there's two different ways you can start your own fundraiser. This is one off of Ask LLC Facebook page, a post. You'll see where it says select a nonprofit that you want to tag and tie to this one particular post. Instead of selecting non-for-profit, you're going to do create a personal fundraiser, and it'll launch into the fundraiser mode. It's pretty nifty. The other way is, of course, like I said, off your own Facebook page, which I don't suggest. Down here at the very bottom, you'll see Create, Add Page Group Event Fundraiser. Click on that, and again, it launches into the fundraiser mode. So here's the fundraiser mode that we're going off of from the Facebook page. Don't forget, if you're raising money for, say, you want to have a sports competition, make a page for that sports competition. And then you want to raise money because your friend's dog needs emergency vet surgery and it's $4,000. Make another page for that. Do not do multiple fundraisers on the same page. You're just going to look like a mooch using it every time. Every time you need money, you're going to be doing a fundraiser. You need to do it when you have no other available resources and options. All right, so here we are under Create a Fundraiser. We're going to have a triathlon with ninjas and biking and swimming, ninja course, I'm sorry. All to raise money towards our new sports complex. All right, so this is just for the event itself, and you want to budget it. Don't go crazy. All right, so if you budgeted it to be around 800, maybe put 850. That way, you're thinking of any extra fees or taxes. Don't put like $8,000 when all you need is 800. People will smell your BS a mile away. You're going to put an end date because eventually it has to end. You cannot keep asking people money indefinitely. You're then going to, again, select your category. Since you're doing your triathlon, you're going to go under sports competitions. Did I do the right one? Let me go back here. Sports competitions. There we go. Give a name to it. So you're going to say triathlon, raising money for a complex. There we go. And you're going to give it a little, there's already a little narrative here, but you're going to fill your own stuff in here. You can put whatever you want, yada, yada, yada. And you're going to go to next. And then you're going to upload a picture of maybe, say, the run, the course that you're going for, or maybe, whatever image you want to go here, and you're going to create. And then that post will be on your page. And the reason why that is really great to have it on your page is because not everybody's going to want to give to your cause. Not everybody is going to get spammed every time you post an update or every time you ask for people to, you want to alert them, hey, we need only $50 more or $25 more. So you don't want to spam people, especially your friends and your family. You don't want people unfollowing you. And that's what the page will do that. It'll keep it contained right there. And do not try to promote it like saying, donate and I will give you a high five or a hug when I see you. You cannot self-promote it that way. That is under the terms of service. Again, you got to read it. It's not for me to do. Okay, so say you just have to, for some reason, raise money off your own profile and you don't want to use the page like I suggested. You can go and click Fundraiser like I showed you. You're going to get started and you're going to say what you're raising money for. Is it for a friend? You have a friend on Facebook that they can't get on Facebook, or for some reason you're raising money for them. Nonprofit again, or yourself. So we're going to say yourself. You want to raise money because you need to pay for your vet surgery because your dog has a infected anal gland. All right, make sure to keep it modest. Everybody's going to know what you're raising money for. They're going to know that your dog needs butt surgery. Again, United States, you're going to click next. Category. So this time we'll go down and we will select, here we go, pets and animals. What is the title? So you'll say butt surgery. And you're going to say, why are you raising money? And you want to be honest. Why are you going here instead of, why don't you have the money? So you can say, was denied care credit, or just lost job, limited funds, depleted credit cards, whatever, yada, 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 yada. And you're going to go next. Oops. Oh, it doesn't like me putting yada, yada, yada. And you need at least 50 characters. So let's get a lot more yadas in there. Yada, yada, yada. I like yadas. And then upload a picture, maybe of your dog, not the dog's butt. So upload the picture that you want. Don't do that. No, you can't. You can't. I can't. Why can't I pick a cover? Pick a cover. That's what I'm trying to do. You're supposed to be able to pick. Oh, here we go. Edit. I did not see that button. That little camouflage button right there. You're going to upload your own picture. No, I don't want to create it. No. Gosh. Oh, I gotta wait. Don't create this. How do I get this? Oh, gosh. This is why I try to use my friends' accounts. I hadn't been able to do it to this one because we're fighting. Gosh. Okay, so I gotta wait for this dog anal butt gland to post so I can delete it. So if you see it on my profile, you know why. I'm gonna pause this. How mortifying. All right, everybody, I am back. A little mortified, but I am back. So I have no idea if it posted. So if you see something like that, you know why. This is why it's really important to do it on a page. You're not spamming your friends about your dog's butt. The other option you have, of course, if you want to raise some money for someone or something not on Facebook. So say you want to raise money for an alien. Click on that. How much does it cost to travel an alien? I don't know. We'll say $500. Remember, you got to go off the terms of service, okay? I mean, really. I'm just giving you something hypothetical. So what category would you put? Traveling? You want to travel with aliens. And then you're going to say right here, I want to travel with the aliens, yada, 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 travel with the aliens. So for you need, I think, 500 characters, a lot of yadas. Travel with the aliens. I don't have to really go over this again because we kind of did this. I'm just kind of showing that you can really raise money for a lot of things here on Facebook. And then you're going to click next, upload an image of an alien right here. Just upload your image or maybe a UFO and click create. I'm not going to click create. You click create. I'm not clicking create. And you're done. So that is a great thing. Make sure to read over the terms of service, the taxes. You're going to have to file it. You're going to have to claim it. So an interesting thing, I got an alert saying that they want more information about my dog's butt surgery. I don't know what to put. I don't. But the other thing I did see that is you can set the fundraiser to public or private. So that is good. But the reason why I do stress having it on a page or even in a group is that say you have that local biking event and it does really good and you want to do another, or even people on the page or group are saying, hey, when's the next bike event? We're willing to donate. You can do them because you're being requested. So that's a great thing. And you can build a following. You can share that to other groups, to sporting events. You can build this nice following and it can become an annual event that is supported by people who've been there, who've done it, and they will share it to other people. It's great. And then say you want to do it on your own personal private profile because it's a one-time thing. That's a resource that you never thought you'd have to use, maybe a funeral expense, and you only want to ask friends and family. You don't want it really out there. That option is there for you too. All right. So that is it. Raising money on Facebook. It is available for anybody to use. Read over the terms of service. If you have any questions, just ask me, Jennifer, with Ask LLC. Till next time. Bye.